Good morning, children. I am here at school making a video for you and for your mommies. So now, boys and girls, on Sunday we have a very special day coming up, and it's a day to celebrate mommies because they're very special, and so are daddies, but this is the day of celebration for moms and all the hard work that they do to take care of you. So I want to show you what happens when you put water, food coloring, and a flower. And the flower I chose are carnations. All right, boys and girls. So we have 3 vases, and those 3 vases all have water already. So all we have to do is add the food coloring. So I have in front of me blue food coloring, and I'm going to put drops into my vase and see what happens to the water. So count with me. I'm going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 drops, and just watch what happens, what's happening in the water. The food coloring is going down to the bottom, and all the water in there is going to change color. To what color is it going to change into? That's right, it's going to change, the whole thing is going to change into blue. So we're going to let that water get all mixed together with the food coloring, and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, this blue is going to sit right here. And if we need to add more drops, we can always do that. Now we're going to take this vase and we're going to add 10 drops of yellow. So you're going to help me count, and I'm going to bring it closer to you so you can see it better. You ready? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 10 drops. Now let's watch what's happening here. The yellow is going all down to the bottom, and it's going to turn the whole water yellow. We're going to put it back, and we're going to move on to the next color. We're going to be doing our green. So we have another vase filled with water, and we're going to do 10 drops. You ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Now look what's happening to the water here. It's going down to the bottom, and it's going to all turn green. So let's put it back down. All right, boys and girls, I'm gonna put it down closer so you can see it better. Maybe here. Now we know it's green. Okay, so now boys and girls, we're going to put our flowers. I took 3 flowers. I already cut them at the bottom, snipped them, so all the water goes up the stem into the petals, and we're gonna see what happens to these beautiful pink petals. So we're gonna put our first flower into our blue vase, and it may take a few days until we see some change. So I'm gonna come back on Wednesday, and we're gonna look at it, and I'm gonna show you during our Zoom time what happened to our petals. Okay, boys and girls, let's do our yellow. We're gonna put it in there. Okay, and then we're going to do our green. Here's our other carnation, and we're going to put it in there. So now all of the flowers are the same height, all 3 of them, and I already cut them all. So they're all going to sit now in our vases with the food coloring. We're going to leave them alone for a couple of days, and we're going to come back and we're going to look at it. This is going to be our science experiment. If you have food coloring and you want to try this at home, and you happen to have white flowers is probably the best if you have them. And you can do this also with celery, and you can see what happens to the leaves on the celery, on the stalks. Now, since it's going to be Mother's Day, I'm going to read you a special book, and I just want to show you. I made some maracas. with plastic egg. I put beads in there, or beans, and I took 2 spoons and I grabbed it and I taped it. And depending on what you put inside this maracas, inside the eggs, it will make a different sound. Let's listen to the sound. This one has beans. You can hear the sound is a little different. These guys have beads. Okay, we're gonna do a song and then we're gonna read our book. Skidamarinka-dinka-ding, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. Skidamarinka-dinka-ding, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarinka-dinka-ding, skidamarinka-doo. I love you. Boop, boop, ba-doop. All right, boys and girls, that's a beautiful song that you can sing to your mommies, and it's such a fun, cute song. I hope you enjoy. Okay, now we're gonna put our maracas down. We're going to read a book that says, What Mommies Do Best. This is the mommy, and this is the child. And we're gonna open it up. All right, boys and girls, and I hope you enjoy this story. Mommies can teach you how to ride a bicycle. I'm sure a lot of you have ridden a bicycle already and know how to do it. They can make a snowman with you and bake delicious cake for your birthday. I'm sure a lot of you are doing lots of baking with your mommies as well. Mommies can help you make a garden grow. It's springtime, this is the perfect time to make a garden. Give you a piggyback ride. Oh, we all love those. And take care of you when you're sick. Yeah, that's a special thing for mommies to do because you want to make sure you feel better. Mommies can watch the sunset with you. You can go to the beach and watch the sunset. She can sew the loose button on your teddy bear and hold you when you're feeling sad. Mommies take great special care of you. Mommies can take you trick-or-treating during Halloween time. They can help you give your doggy a bath. But they can help you with a bath too as well. And play with you in the park. Mommies can read you a bedtime story. I'm sure you get bedtime stories almost every day. And they can tuck you in and kiss you good night. But best of all, mommies can give you lots and lots and lots of love. All right, boys and girls, I hope you like that story. On Sunday is Mommy's Day, so you're going to say, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. And you can make a breakfast with Daddy and bring it to her bed. And you can also let her sleep in, because that's a special thing for mommies to do, to actually get time to sleep in. All right, moms, happy Mother's Day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's see what happens to our beautiful flowers, and we're gonna see what colors they change, and we will see you again soon.